but really I'm from California. I got some niggas that'll run up on you, barrel in your mouth when they run up on you. Barrel in your mouth when they run up on you. Shout out to the hoes that know their regiment. Get up on the track, be so amazing. I can't help it, I'm a Compton baby. All this real shit, that's Compton raised me up. Yeah. Real Compton nigga in your life now. I'm the realest nigga in your life now, yeah. Real Compton nigga in your life now. I'm the realest nigga. Yo, you know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. Y'all already know what it is. No studio and network. You dig what I'm saying? Now we already running. I don't even need it. We already lit. It's cracking already. You know what I'm talking about? It's the West Side Compton Podcast, man. With my dogs in the building, man. My co-host in the building, man. What's going on to the left?
Oh, man, you already know, man. It's your boy Young Shane, man, the infamous man. And going on to the right, it's your boy.
Man, I introduced myself. It's your boy Compton Ricc. Straight off Positive Vibe Podcast, man. Over here with my boy Geechi Gotti with West Side Compton Podcast. You know you can't spell the West without the ES. We can't lead them up out of it.
That part right there, man. So look, this podcast, this something new, this something different. We got 3 niggas, you feel me, from Compton. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be giving our perspective on different shit that's going on, different things that's going on in the media, different things going on in the streets. And we just going to talk. It's kind of just going to be us just talking game. Ain't really no interview shit. So when y'all watching, y'all just going to, you know what I mean, get to hear perspectives from Rick Rock, Gotti, Shame, and how we do it. But just for introduction for people who probably ain't familiar, Geechi Gotti, battle rapper, hip-hop artist, entertainer, all that good shit, man. Let the people know where they may know you from.
Oh, man, off top, man. If you don't know, like you said, man, it ain't just niggas from Compton, man. We fixers in the city, so if you don't know, do your research, you feel me? So I am Young Shane from the Young Hogs. We got my boy YOG Nick.
No, that's Compton Ricc.
Compton Ricc.
Yeah.
He gonna introduce himself.
Man, what up,
like
man?
It's your boy. Before, man.
It's your boy Compton Ricc, man. I'm gonna keep it real and spit it straight up off the grill, man. Look, we over here, man. We gonna keep it real, man. You know, I didn't got into this comedy game, so you gonna hear a lot of jokes from the lokes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna keep it all the way real. But anyway, man, Gotti, kick this motherfucker off, man.
Yeah. Nah. Just even before we even get to going into just regular topics, I want to talk about that though. You know, like the comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that like? You feel me? Being from Compton, you know, being a nigga that done been to jail, been to prison, did time. You dig what I'm saying? Now to jump into comedy because you know, you first you got out of prison, you was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Doing the music. You know what I mean? You jumped straight into that. Like, what made you kind of be like, you know what, fuck that, cuz I'm finna just tell some funny shit and do some skits out here in these streets.
Okay, well, first off, man, you know, my grandfather, rest in peace, he was one of the funny guys in the family.
Yeah.
So we used to, be around the house, and he'd just tell jokes. He wasn't even trying to tell jokes.
But he just was funny.
He was always funny. And then coming up in the neighborhood, you know, where we come from, you know, motherfuckers had jokes.
Gotta have jokes.
That's in every neighborhood.
Yeah.
And one day, man, I was with Young Shane, man. We got the one of the drones stuck up on the roof. So I purposely landed the motherfucking drone on the roof because I knew me and him couldn't go on there. I needed a new drone.
Yeah.
So I set the motherfucker to go home and landed on the roof, and I made sure we didn't get that motherfucker off the roof.
So
we went to Best Buy, man, and we went to Best Buy. This is probably like 2 years ago. This is right when the pandemic started. And
oh, God.
I had told Shane, I said, man, shit, we could use this, you know what I'm saying, coughing our woman's face, and we get up out the house with this. And I posted it. And when I posted the video, I seen the response, and it was like, wow, like, I've never seen this with the music I have. But it was on a different note. It was on some positive.
Because you had a viral ass video with the hanging on the hood of the car that went everywhere. Like everybody, that shit like caught wind.
Steve
Harvey, all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't tag my name on that video. I missed my blessing on that. But to transition from music, you know, the gangster shit to the comedy shit, you really got to get past of what people going to think about you, because trying to get into this comedy role and play these different characters with these funny style of clothes on, you know what I'm saying? It's like people really look at you like, damn, look at him. What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about your peers, you know. But at the end of the day, you got to go with your heart and do what you love, man. I love comedy. I still love music. But being in front of this camera and behind the camera. I could do that to the day I die. Like,
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you got to be prepared for anything, and you know what I'm saying. However, that, especially with comedy, because that shit a whole different ball game. Like you know what I'm saying. Like to make a motherfucker laugh, that ain't no easy. You know what I mean? Task out there.
Ain't no
that ain't no easy task.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? To make a motherfucker
not
laugh
only
out
that,
there.
to see like all three of us. You know, this ain't no we just putting a podcast together. Like we really friends. Like we've been knowing each other for years, and we didn't all been in, you know, trying to come up on this grind.
Trying to make
it. See one of our peers actually like start from the ground up to get where he at now in the battle rap world. That's what motivates me, because he's doing something positive for the neighborhood, for the people to see that, you know, the youngster that's coming up in our community to see that this is one of our own that we actually seen in the streets, to now we seen him on TV with Drake. We seen him on battle raps. So as me doing a comedy, that gets me to push. Like, man, if I was right there with him from the ground when he was doing this rap stuff, when I came home from jail, and to see him on the TV, that's what make me. We got greats in the neighborhood.
We got greats.
And, you know, that's the guy over there that kicked everything off for my generation. That's why I started rapping.
All facts.
In the first place.
Yeah, like, you know, just even talking that, because this the Compton podcast, so, you know, we got to talk Compton history with the young hogs before we get into all our politicking. Young hogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, every member wasn't necessarily from Compton, but the majority of the members was Compton natives. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of Compton history. Do you feel like y'all history has been able to be told in Compton, or is it like, has people kind of like glossed over that and they like don't really give the full flowers for some of the, you know, some of the contributions? Because y'all had a style early on, like was like damn near like how we just looked at Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia doing the verses. Y'all was like the real first rap Compton group besides like NWA in that era. In my era, that was like a group with different styles. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas wasn't really doing that.
You know what verses really stood out to me that made us seem like God, that's us.
Yeah,
nigga, the locks back. Nigga, we are D Block.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
We was them niggas. We was the grimy niggas.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah,
young niggas.
Real talk.
Doing it, nigga that had.
But really was in the streets though at the same time.
Influenced a nation of niggas.
Come
my
on,
nigga,
man.
like,
That's
for
a
real.
fact. That's a fact.
So I'm really.
How was that too though? Because all y'all was from different hoods, and you know that's politics in itself. Because I want to talk about like, because the West Coast, we already got politics. That's real. Like in music, like for one, you got Nutty Block, you got Spook Town on in the same shit.
That's deep.
How was y'all able to pull that off in the time when it was? I mean, it's real now, but it was yeah. You did what I'm saying exactly. Like in that time, and everybody accepted it and rocked with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that like?
Man, shit, it was deep, my nigga, because it was more than just music.
Yeah,
it was more than just rap. Like, shit, niggas like, look, you got niggas like Nutso.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Nigga, that niggas never would even think would accept shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But that was a catalyst of this shit, like, nigga.
Like, nah, it's my partner. Like, yeah.
Come on, bro.
I'm rocking with it.
Like, for real, my nigga.
Yeah.
And
the music did it.
The music did it, though.
When niggas move like that, my nigga, is one band, one sound.
Yeah, straight up.
You feel me?
Straight up.
When niggas one band, one sound.
Can't lose.
You can't lose, bro.
Can't lose.
Like, for real.
The music was so good, it got to the point where I forgot that you had a, you know, through the streets,
an enemy or whatnot.
A rival, right?
Yeah, rival.
In the rap group, like I even forgot that he was from over there. You know and at the end of the day,
it didn't matter. But yeah, the music was so good. It's like that's the homie, like nigga, which probably was like that in his neighborhood. Y'all probably was the homies to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me?
I remember it was 1998, man. I was in Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall, and I was reading the Source magazine, right? And I ran across the Dub C article, and when he spoke on Young Shame, I was like, I'm running through the unit, man. It's my homie, because back then we didn't have social media. So if you seen somebody in the Source,
that's big.
That was like,
Source back.
That was like Moses in the Bible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
My nigga said Moses in the Bible.
Yeah.
And then another time I was locked up. Well, this is doing the same time.
Yeah.
Then I seen him in the Wheels magazine. I ripped it out. put it on the wall. Like this was like success. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
to be in a magazine, that's all we wanted to do.
That was
as
before
a rapper.
social media.
Yeah,
Right.
straight
You
up.
feel me?
Straight up. Like, and that's what's so dope is like he said earlier when the show started, like we got legends in our neighborhood, but Compton, period, is like a small city that breeds so much talent, so much legends. Like we got athletes, comedians, rappers, actors, all from Compton though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that melting pot, like what you think is the reason for that? Is it the struggle of the city that just make you like, I gotta get the fuck out this motherfucker somehow, some way?
Right.
Niggas shooting outside, niggas doing this outside.
Turn that thing
I gotta make it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna try to make it seem like we, you know, like
Hold on one
we
second. Hold
holding
on.
it
Hold
down.
on 1 second. Let's get that fan cut off because it's making a noise. Now we ain't.
Oh yeah, it is.
We keeping it all the way real up
Yeah.
in this.
But
fan.
it ain't gonna, hit
Yeah,
it.
we
Just
can
pull
always
it.
we can edit this part. Just take that off.
Yeah. One more. I think it's only one. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, cause look,
That's one of them fans that be in the church.
to answer that's deep. Damn.
And then, hey, here, get us to LI too, just in case Chopper
Hey.
call.
What y'all know about those fans in church?
Oh yeah, them the old school fans. They can't see it because we just the first episode, but the next episode we gonna be able to pan up and let y'all see. This one of them old school fans right here. I want to talk to y'all about this. That segue to this shit right here though. Like the generations changing in life right now. I just realized motherfuckers don't got house phones no more. Like who really got a house phone still?
My mama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta go back to that. Nobody got house phones. Like,
Well, this is one of them fans they put in the churches so the preacher could say, look at here, we need to get some AC units up in here so y'all throw a little bit more for that.
yeah, that's one of them fans. That's one of them fans with them with here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2021, they still put these in the church so they can get a new
He in there sweating, you know what I'm saying? And you feel me? You know what I'm
Take a
saying?
commercial break, man, and let some of these commercials going through, man. It's West Side
I
Podcast.
was just about to answer the fuck out that shit, man.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking with no bitch unless it feel right. Unless it feel right. Hey, look, and I ain't trying to hit the pussy. Let's show, man, I need to call T Hot to get this hook together, man. What the fuck? Hey, hold up. Hey, cuz, ain't you that nigga from Grindface, my nigga?
Yeah, what up, Rick Rock?
Rock?
What's going on, baby?
Oh, for real, my nigga. Hey, look, I'm in VIP for the night, man. How I get about that bitch, man? I'm stuck.
Well, if you on Grindface and you in VIP, obviously you done fucked up and you done pissed off the man. So I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do, brother.
What?
You're gonna have to do some shit. And what I mean by shit, if you've been paying attention to Grindface, then you should already know we do car jackets, we do regular jackets, we flip cars over, we get the craziest motherfucking shit online. This is not World Star, this is Grindface. So I'm gonna show you how the fuck you get up out of VIP. Follow me.
I'm with that, cuz.
So yeah, my nigga, this your first time in VIP. Make sure this shit don't happen again, homie. So I'm gonna send you on a light mission, nothing too heavy. Go on in and give me a Monster and a bag of Doritos.
Wait, hold
Straight
up.
jack shit.
You want Snoopy Blue to walk in this motherfucker and do
You
what?
wanna get out of VIP, right? Let's go.
Wow. This what it take?
That's what it's gonna have to take, baby. All right, so look, bro, this your first mission, man. Don't fuck it up, homie.
This ain't my first mission, but I got you.
Right. I
Crib
forgot.
Juice.
You Snoopy Blue.
2 up, 2 up.
Hey, my nigga, I got the wrong chips, cuz, but I hope you satisfied.
Lay's, bro.
I don't even do this shit, my nigga.
Oh, my nigga, Doritos,
Man,
my
you got me
nigga.
fucked up, man.
It's all right, that's okay.
Only
wanna get-
you, my
hey,
nigga.
you wanna get out of VIP, right? Next mission, let's go. You a crazy motherfucker. And you took that nigga bike too?
Man.
Oh, nigga, you vicious. But look, bro, I got you out of VIP. Now I need you to do something for me.
What?
My girl gonna think I was out cheating, homie. So I need you to act like you robbed me. Take my phone and record it so
Are
I
you
can
serious?
have. Man, I'm fucking serious. So record it. I got you out of VIP. Now get me out of fucking trouble.
All right.
All
What's
right.
up? You ready?
Make sure you do it good. This is my good side. Act like you robbed me. Give me your
I
money.
got
Say
you.
it just like that.
All right. Nigga, give me your money. Hey, cuz, give me your motherfucking money, cuz.
Grind face.
Fuck you, Rock.
It's that,
442
This is why this nigga can't remember what
it's
the hell
that
he
pack
said.
of lunch powered by EFG, you know what I'm saying? That's some of the finest cannabis in the west side of California, you know what I'm saying? And
top,
Compton,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Powered
If you
by
in the Southern California area, tap in, man. We have plenty of pack of lunch powered by EFG. Holla at my man Eli, the mayor. You feel me? For that pack of lunch, you dig? Holla at Geechi Gotti for that EFG. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The mirror approved. He in the cut. He said I did good. That's an advertisement right there. You
And
feel
y'all
me?
stay ready. Positive
Yeah,
vibes
motherfucking
marijuana is
G.
coming also.
Every fucking gram.
Yeah, that's how we working. You dig what
Pack
I'm
of
saying?
lunch, man.
That's how we work. Some real shit though, since we just rolling, you know what I'm saying? Some real shit. A Compton rapper, you know what I'm saying, just lost his life. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Slim 400.
Man.
Condolences to the family, you know what I'm saying? When you see something, cause y'all older than me, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all see something like that, because you know what I mean, of course we all bang and we been, you know what I mean, been around the block and things like that. But when you see something like that at this age, because y'all kind of removed from just still being just totally active and doing that now. Y'all even admit that, you know,
Yeah,
niggas ain't.
no,
When you see that, is it like something where you like, man, these young niggas need to stop killing, or you just kind of be like, you know what, man, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Is it like, you got advice for niggas out there that's young and still out there trying to do this shit?
No, off top, man, that shit is sickening. You feel me? Because, I mean, everything we seeing is black on black. And not saying niggas ain't been doing this since, but, yeah, hell yeah, this shit need to stop, especially for this rap shit. Like, if you see, that shit wasn't gang related.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, my nigga, but it happened. Niggas die every day, B.
Right, yeah.
But it's the form of niggas dying.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
It's like it's becoming a pattern now. With like when I was coming up, it was unheard of for a rapper to get killed other than Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But besides that, wasn't nobody just targeting no rapper to gun down. And I got a Slim 400 story, man.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
rest in
sure.
peace, Slim 400. You know what I'm saying?
Slim
But
I'm a
400.
witness.
Slim 400 is the reason why I took social media serious, because it was a point to where I was just posting gang pictures, me on there with guns and the homies, because I thought that, you know, this was what social media was about. But I had went to the swap meet and bought a Slim 400 CD, right? So when I bought a Slim 400 CD,
That's an exclusive story,
I
right?
played the CD. So I'm listening to the CD, and when I listen to music, I listen to the beat first. You know, the lyrics, if the lyrics is not too corny, then I'm cool with it. As long as I get that beat up out the music. That's what I look for. You can easily put some cool lyrics to it, right? So me hearing YG CD when I got out of jail, this CD, no, this ain't no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to the dead and nothing like that, man.
Most definitely. We talking music. We talking music.
I took the CD and I threw it out the window. But
True
when I
story.
threw it out the window, I posted it, I recorded it, and I posted it on my Instagram.
Oh shit.
So I didn't think nothing of it. You know, I'm fresh out of jail. I didn't really know too much about Instagram, right? Man, about an hour later, my phone blowing up.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I answer the phone, and it's one of my partners from his neighborhood. So he like, hey man, what you got a problem with Slim? I was like, who? He like,
Yeah,
Slim
like I
400.
don't even know what's going on.
He
at
like
this point,
Slim
yeah.
400. I'm like, I said, why would I have a problem with him? He said, man, on Instagram, you threw his music, his CD out the window. I said, man, you seen that? He like, yeah. He like, I said, how the hell you see? He said,
Yeah,
it's on
that's how
Instagram.
fast it happened on
so this
social
is
media.
when I found out how, you know, social media, the Instagram spread it. So, you know, me and him had to talk, and I was like, hey, bro, I bought your CD. I supported the CD. You know what I'm saying? I could do what I want to do with the CD, you know what I'm saying? But we had a little back and forth. So when I decided to make a diss track against him, the first thing was in my head, I know that he's going to be the first one to respond. So that was my target when I made the music. But when he ended up getting shot up in his neighborhood, I reached out to Wacko from Westside, and I was like, man, put him on the phone.
Yeah, real shit.
And I talked to him. I was like, hey, man, that's music shit, man. I don't wish that on nobody, man. I'm glad you made it, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, you know what I'm saying? Compton, Bompton, you know.
Yeah.
And we just had a good conversation. That was the last time we actually talked. I seen him another time, but at least that we got a chance.
Y'all was able to make amends.
Squash it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then keep it on the negative side.
know,
Like you say, it's just music, but at the same time, being street dudes, a lot of times it's hard to like decipher like what's real and entertainment. Like, cause we don't get to, especially on the West, we don't really get to straddle the fence of entertainment a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be just music for us, but our homeboys, it ain't music for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you say it's on, then it's like, all right, then it's on for the homies. And if he say it's on, then it's on for his homies. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope that y'all was able to have that rapport and be able to get past that, because it could have been something different.
You know what really made them salty? What really made them salty and really kicked that shit off was the shit y'all did.
Ain't no Compton.
And that was an accident.
Nigga, there ain't no Compton. If that video would have dropped, that shit probably be
Yeah. Now that video was hard too. That video was gangsta gutter. That was some gutter shit.
That was me getting emotional, man. The cameraman took too long to put the video out. I was like, man, I need my money back, nigga. I'm going broke too.
But see, that was one of the main reasons Slim 400 and them was salty, my nigga, because it wasn't no other niggas gonna step up to the plate. It was the underdogs gonna be
to keep it real with you, bro.
You feel me?
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. Before we made that song, dudes was trying to rap like Lil Wayne, and they weren't even talking about Crip. When we was making that song, we was cripping, and they was talking about, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to no game bang. You talking about that shit played out, man. Nobody. And nigga, when we did that, it seemed like the next group of Compton rappers, all they talk about is Crip.
Back on that gangsta shit.
Niggas started wearing khaki suits.
They started wearing khaki suits.
Niggas started wearing Jayare.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. They came back to that gangsta. Because it made a splash. It made a splash. And see, what people always kind of really misconstrue was like when he first brought it to me, like, hey, man, we finna do this song, ain't no bomb thing, you know what I'm saying? And we go lay that, you know what I'm saying? The real, like, issue for us was the rest of the world calling the city Compton. I think, like, what people didn't understand is, like, it's Compton. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a Paru that's from Compton, then by all means, that's what you gonna call it. But you're not finna be from Atlanta, Alaska, Alabama, and calling Compton Compton as if this is where you be at. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no blood, sweat, and tears on these streets to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do. That's why on my verse, I'm like, going at the young thugs and the different motherfuckers, because I'm looking at interviews where they saying Compton and shit like what is y'all doing? Like, you not from here. That's like us going to Atlanta and calling it Catlanta with a C in the front of the A just because. Like, nigga, we got to be disrespecting your whole city at that point. You're not from there. Like, you got to let the people that's within, that's deeper politics than y'all would understand. You know what I'm saying?
But the whole song was an accident.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Look, when the beat was getting made, Jabalo from Long Beach was supposed to pull up and jump on the song. I was gonna call it Compton and Long Beach.
Yeah, so it was that song you was gonna do with him. Yeah.
But when he came to the studio, I guess he seen it was a house. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got the studios and the houses in the hood. And he passed by, so I hit him up, and he never answered his phone. So I had like 3 hour studio time. I had like 2 hours left. So I called Ray Bans and I called Geechi Gotti. The beat going, they was like, man, what we gonna call? I'm like, man, I don't know, ain't no Compton. And the reason why I did that is because I seen one of the homegirls. You know, I seen one of the homegirls. She put, it was somebody said Compton, and she said something. I was like, man, quit disrespecting them people like that. But it was like a post I just seen, and then I made the story up about the little kid wearing it. That's when I was just. But that was a little. It sounded good. I needed something to go at these. Now I was really jealous, nigga. I was really jealous because Compton was getting more fame. I'm like, man, the Bloods is on for. We got to do something for these Crip niggas, man. When I said, ain't no Compton, nigga, Geechi said, he said, ain't no Compton, nigga, Nutty Block, some shit. And Eli said, nah, nigga, you better say Compton, nigga. Well, that's what set it off, nigga. And I didn't even want to rap on the song. I didn't even want to rap on the song because Geechi killed it. I was like, they was like, no, nigga, fuck that. You gonna get your ass in this frying pan too. You ain't finna do. I thought I'm finna be the only nigga. Fuck that. So I got on it, and I didn't think, I swear, I didn't think this shit was gonna go nowhere.
Straight up.
We put that motherfucker online. That motherfucker got like 100,000 views. I said, I'm finna go make an album to this.
Straight up.
Oh, God.
Straight up. Made a whole album after that.
Let's shoot the video.
By the grace of God, homie, we was able to do that during the time to where this gangbanging stuff is really serious. You get your head off about this. And we was able to do it
and get away with it.
Yeah.
To where niggas didn't take it They took it serious, but they ain't take it as serious to where I want to catch this nigga and you feel me?
It was still in the sport of rap at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, we didn't go on there and diss no hoods.
We didn't
go on there and diss no flags. We really just put all bars on there. You know what I'm saying? It was all bars. Besides the word saying ain't no bombs, and it was no like Pyru, blood dissing.
Disrespectful, bro.
That's not exactly. That wasn't being disrespectful at all. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful, bro. It's just niggas speaking
I think like you say, man, the city is, Pyru's, Crips, you know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? Everybody got they terms in the way they speak. But I feel like us coming up in the game, if that shit go off again, y'all fired. Look, I was thinking about us coming up in the game. We needed something to catch the attention. And I'm so glad that Geechi Gotti, homie, took it to another level with this no studio and shit, because it surpassed all the gang banging shit that we was doing on the microphone. Like we ain't gotta just rap about that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies that represent Compton, the homies from Compton. You know what I'm saying? We passed all that. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Slim 400, real nigga. He really represented for the city, whether it was representing the Compton side. He really put it down for the city. I love my city, and he did a good job.
Did a good job representing, man. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, like you say, because it's just a different perspective of how people see things. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's so dope about the city in itself is everybody got the same struggle, just from a different block. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody see the city from a different point of eyes, but it's the same story. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that's what made it dope. That's what make the YGs dope, the Roddy Riches, like you say, the Slim 400s, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? The Compton TGs, the Bullies, the Asias, all us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the LR, the Mayors, the Teezies. There's so many, we can name so many rappers and singers and everything that just represent this sound that you just like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Ray-Bans,
Ray-Bans, you know what I'm saying? The homegirl Lele rapping out of the mob. Is, we got rappers like you say, The Game, and just motherfuckers who done put on for the city at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's big, you feel me? And I think right now, the Compton is considered the king of like the West Coast. Like, Compton is the mecca of West Coast rap. I think it's safe to say that.
It's super safe to say.
You know what I'm saying? That's the mecca of West Coast rap. You know what I'm saying?
Well, gangster rap, that's what we're gonna say, the West Coast gangster rap.
West Coast gangster rap. No, rap though.
I like them.
Even bigger than gangster though,
I like them Long
bigger
Beach
than gangster rap.
No, love Long Beach. Salute my nigga DW Flames. Salute Snoop and all that. But the mecca is Compton.
Yeah, it's Compton. Because what type of artist would you consider Kendrick to be?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Kendrick more than just gangster
rap. Is he a gangster rapper?
No, that's a lyricist.
Yeah. You know Some niggas might say a hippie, a backpack
Boogie,
rapper.
West Side Boogie ain't just a gangster rapper, even though he bang.
We got
Who y'all think the dopest rapper from Compton? Your personal opinion.
From all time?
That's tough.
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about out the we gonna say
you gotta give me all time.
Not all time. I'm talking about right now, buzzing right now.
Oh, he gave a nigga a tough one.
Right now.
It's a lot, man.
I can't even say
it's a lot. Before I get to naming who I think, I'm gonna just say it's a lot. And salute to the city, you know what I'm saying? We got, we got the homie Big Boy in here, man. Salute Boss Reese, the bag chaser too. I ain't shot him out when I said all these youngsters. It's a lot of cats doing their thing. You feel me? I'll say for me, if we just being line for line, like as far as rapping, right now you still have to say Kendrick. I mean, it's just like you have to if you just being honest with accolades, with everything that come with barring up and things of that nature. Like, dude done been on songs with the best rappers in the world. Like, I could feel like I'm the top rapper, but I ain't got on the record with a J. Cole yet and shoot it, you know what I mean, a Drake and did these things that he done did. So it starts with Kendrick and then it goes the list after that.
Let me get some
underground.
Up under Kendrick.
Underground, I mean, you got Compton TG for sure right now. I feel like that's like heating up on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he heating up, Teezy heating up, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other cats, man. The Bully, like you say, it's a lot, man. We could keep naming Reese, Boss Reese, LR the Mayor. You know what I'm saying? We got Compton Smitty. You know what I'm saying? D Smitty, you feel me? With some cats, man. That's in Compton doing their thing. Geechi Gotti, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats that's in the city that's making some noise.
feel me?
Hitter
Some shit
J3 the hitter out there, out the west, he go hard. You know what I'm saying? He making noise, you feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right now.
That whole TML camp got a lot of cats from
hard.
Compton that's making noise over there. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't really heard like nothing that like I ain't taking away from none of these. I like all their music,
Yeah.
but I ain't heard nothing that really just caught my ear. Like,
Okay.
I still know music when I hear it. I don't
straight
give a
up.
fuck. I old line. I ain't heard nothing that said, "Ooh, that sound like that Chronic down." When I first heard that Chronic album, it was the production, man. Like the way that shit was put together. It was like a movie, like Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted. Like this shit was like some, like it was different. I haven't heard like people not putting that. They going in there rapping, but they not putting a movie.
I don't know. Now Kendrick's first album was that though.
Yeah, but see, you gotta look into the change too. Shit changed, bro.
It has the music to change because
shit ain't the same from when it was niggas was doing them albums.
yeah,
Niggas ain't even recording on the
But I'm
same
talking
type
about-
of shit.
but-
Shit done went from analog to digital.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's
and I think
different.
right now a lot of this just for the up and coming rappers. I think they make right now music.
Yeah, they do.
They make music that's easy,
Nigga
digestible.
jump
Like
right in
Dr.
the
Dre
booth.
made music. He's a smart dude. He made music for later. Like, you know what I'm saying? All his songs wasn't just right now. You know
A
what I'm
nigga will
saying?
jump in the booth right now and say, "This is for right now,"
Yeah.
and make a song.
Make a song,
out of it,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
This is for right now.
Come on, you got to
That's
think
a
of rappers
song.
like Pac. They
You feel me?
they thought years ahead. You know what I'm saying? You make a song like "Dear Mama," you know that's forever.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just "Dear Mama" ain't just a
That's like
pop
a Christmas
culture song. You dig what I'm saying?
you
So
feel me?
I think that substance
It's
is
seasonal.
lacking.
All right, well, look,
But that's not just West Coast. That's all around the board that's
You know,
lacking.
matter of fact, I take that back. It was one it was one album that made me want to just really go in there and take, you know, on the, hey, can we get that chair to stop squeaking please, because it's getting up in the microphone. Hey, look, it was one album that was Compton AD.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look, it was a song that said, hey, can you not please sit in that chair because it's gonna squeak and get in these microphones. No, it's all right. We gonna edit all this out. He said the Pyrus love me. I even getting love for the nut. That chair is squeaking.
Yeah,
I even getting love for the nutty.
that's
AD.
a fact. That's a fact. That's
By
a fact.
that being a rival, like, you know,
Yeah.
they having their little issues over
Yeah,
there, and for
that's a
him to
fact.
say that, like, he had to take the slack from his homeboys.
Yeah.
That's when I knew that he was serious about rapping, because he didn't care. When you creating, man, I don't care what you doing. When you a creator, the stuff that you do, you gotta block out what that chair is making a lot of noise, young brother.
Yeah.
Can somebody get him a better chair to sit in? I would definitely appreciate. Take this Ice Cube picture off. Take this down and get him a chair. You know what I'm saying? Because this is real life. You know, we take all this craft stuff real serious around here on West Side Compton Podcast. Get a brother this chair.
Ain't nothing. That's a comb or something.
It's all right, as long as it ain't a gun. As a creator, you know, the first thing you got to do when you want to be great at this stuff, that bag is making a lot of noise. Herb, get that shit up out of here. That's one of your clients. Get that shit up out of here. Make too much noise.
Stupid
Hey,
as
we
hell.
just said something about Hey, listen. Hey, y'all not taking this serious, brother. If we say we can edit out. I got my thing. We all good. Let it. What's listen? We taking this serious, and we just told the brother to get up out the chair, and you go sit your ass right up in it. You ain't taking us serious.
I am taking you serious.
Do I gotta do the show with my gun on my motherfucking lap? No, listen. All right, check this out. Look, but anyway, look. When you being a creator, man, and the first thing you got to do in order to become good at what you doing, you gotta block out what others gonna think about you.
That's a fact.
That's the first thing. And when he did that, he was like, I don't care what my homeboys think.
No, that's
I'm
a
making
fact.
this song.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
It gotta be that though. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be that. Like you gotta block out everything, especially if you trying, because when you getting in these other areas in life and opening doors, man, you can't be like, oh man, I can't. Like if it's money behind that door and that's what it's about, that's what you gonna get behind. That's what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like they opening the door with another lane, you like, oh, I don't mess around with making music with these people. You dig what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I can't go because this hood from over here. And
What's
this,
important?
all you doing is closing more opportunities on yourself. You know what I'm saying? More enemies, you making less money. You know what I'm saying? For
like,
real.
like,
you know
like,
what I
like right
mean?
now, I would do a nigga. I don't care who I do a comedy skit from. I don't care where you from,
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
about the jokes, the laughs,
Yeah.
the
What's more
energy.
important to you, the red, the blue, or the green?
Yeah, that's a fact.
create.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But at the end of the day, you're going to think about the green because you ain't about to let the red or the blue stop you from getting that green. Nigga.
No. But I mean, like, in the you know, the like, but see, that's where it also get misconstrued because a lot of people feel as if it's supposed to stop when it's not. Like, I think I'm a lot younger, but I think the original, purpose of it, like community revolution and progress and things of that nature was about progression. And I think with time, you got to progressing with the youth and showing them, like, all that old shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's beefs that people wasn't even around for and they still participating in. That they didn't inherit it, where it's like, look, man, you need to show some progression at this point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be another way to get to the next point.
Gotta walk
down and then you find out. And then you find out the beef started because one of your homeboys didn't have no squabble in, and he got his jacket tucked in, his penny loafers took from him. You understand me? And he was a buster, and his brother or somebody might have went and put some work in. Now, we don't. If we knew, now you ain't coming back up in here, champ. You left already, and you got that bag still making them noise. So if we knew, I thought that was the other dude. But look, if we knew how some of this stuff really started, we wouldn't even went that lane, that route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all peer pressure, man. A lot of us got pressured in some of these situations. And then you know what's crazy? I'm fit to say some of the most.
All right, fool.
Go ahead and say it.
Let them close the door. We're going to find us another spot to film at.
No,
there's too much going on over there. Too much shit crap. Look, it's Westside Compton Podcast.
Compton Podcast, you already know, man. Slanging this shit straight out the trap. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the trap. Live and direct. You know what I'm saying? Customers in and out. Nah, you said you was finna say some real shit. You was talking about the nigga getting his jacket took and shoes and his brother putting in that thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Go.
Listen, hey, look, I'm 41 years old, right? Yeah. So, guess what I just discovered at 41 years? I'm finna give you niggas some game, man. That's gonna change a whole lot of y'all niggas' mind frame.
Okay.
Look, some of these niggas don't even be crazy.
No, that's a fact.
Some of these niggas got mental issues.
Yeah.
Mental health issues. But I'm gonna tell you, love is a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a real.
Love will have you ready to pill it. So some of these niggas might have found their girlfriend fucking around on them, and then they went and put some work in based on that emotion.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I was in
there's niggas like that out there. They mad as fuck. Bitch done kicked them out. Man, let's go put some work in, homie.
They don't.
He done pumped the whole hood up.
They don't come to the hood and told you they just caught their girlfriend at the Motel 6 in the humping her back like a Halloween cat. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, homie. I was in love, right?
Yeah.
And an incident occurred in my situation, and I found myself doing some shit that I never did. I'm knocking niggas out and all that.
Straight up.
So look, I said, damn, is this why niggas be going to put in work killing? That be some of the issue too.
Man, crime of passion, man.
So we need to,
feel me? Like, nigga pissed off, nigga. He done went and shot the whole block up somewhere.
And then wake up in the police station like, man, where I'm at?
Man.
And she still getting her back blew out like a new jack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, and that's just really how it be. You know what I'm saying? Is that something too though, man? Let's talk about that though. Like the quick to shoot.
Hey, excuse me, young man back there in the back. Can y'all take that way outside the back? So we trying to really get to the million so we can feed all of us. I want to be able to say, I understand that. I want to be able to tell my nigga, look, cuz that Rolls Royce that's in the back, that's brand new, bro. I just bought a Ferrari. Go ahead and take that. That's yours, cuz. The pink slip in the glove compartment. That's the type of nigga we look. Homie, I'm a good-hearted nigga. I swear to God, if I fuck with you and I love like this, my nigga, I love these niggas. Everybody that's here is family, nigga. You wouldn't even be here.
Hey, I can vouch for that. When I got shot, that drove from Vegas to bring me food.
Hey, if you wasn't family, you wouldn't even be in this room.
That's a fact.
So if you in this motherfucking room, nigga, and I got it, nigga, you definitely got it.
You got it. I want to say that though, like, is it to that point right now though? We gotta get back to seeing where niggas' hands at, man. Guns down. Man. They back there with the scale and all that, but no, they probably can't hear too much of that.
I don't think this mic going. You think it's gonna grab it?
Yeah, they hear us for sure, for sure.
Yeah, what you was saying?
I'm saying like gloves up, guns down. Get back to that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Get to like getting back to that because like he said, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got upset, nigga knocking niggas out, niggas ready to go ride out and do all this shit. Like it need to get back to a point of like man, let a nigga squabble and go home. Like we just talked about a nigga that was in Chicago that won a squabble and a motherfucker killed him after that.
it's getting harder, my nigga, because now niggas is look. And what's crazy is he gave him the squabble before he shot him, but at the end of the day, niggas still shot him.
Yeah.
Hey, that chair making too much noise, man.
It ain't even the chance.
I'm gonna have to
that
cut
bad.
this off. No, that ain't that. I know these mics.
But I think for the
this
youth,
shit's real.
no, this real. But I think for the youth, we need to get back to that. Just because we got kids and things of that nature, I would want my kids to be able to grow up and be able to just have a fight and come home and talk about it.
Right.
And whoop
Hell
somebody
yeah, so
ass
we
and
can
some
tell them.
kid done got mad and you know what I mean? And you feel me? Some shit
Now
like
they wanna
that.
come to school
Come to
with a
school with
little
a
pop-
gun and do some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the message that the youth need to hear is. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I want to say this. It's okay not to be a gangster, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got that don't make you cool. It's okay not to have never went to jail. It's okay not to have never shot or have a gun or sold no
never killed a
drugs. Never did.
motherfucker.
It's all right. Like that don't stop you because that's not what determines you being no G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like the way you carry yourself and conduct yourself. That's what's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Being able to feed your family, hold your head high, you know what I'm saying, when you walk without no fear, you know what I'm saying, and just handle your business. Right. I think people got it so misconstrued where they think like, oh man, if I ain't never did no killer, no crazy shit, I'm not tough, I'm not this, I'm not that. A lot of dudes do that shit out of fear. You know what I'm saying?
Or
out
love.
Of, or love, like you
broken
said.
hearts, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But that's our job and our responsibility, you know what I'm saying, while we got these platforms and we in front of these cameras is, you know, they might have seen something that we did on a rap song or a video or something where we projecting those images, and they look at that like, oh, the big homie doing that, or look at, you know. But our job is to let them know this is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I wouldn't tell your son or your kid to go shoot somebody and kill somebody.
Definitely
that ain't 100.
not.
How can I be your homie when I'm preaching to your kid to go do this? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
A lot of these older guys out here, they need to take that responsibility. You know, a lot of them, like I say, some of them got mental health issues. They might think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't preach to nobody else child to go kill and shoot somebody because that ain't it. I'd rather see you get rich, fuck hoes, and ride, you know, limos and that.
Nigga don't want to be on that old Bobby Johnson shit.
I want to switch reels a little bit. Before the show, who was the producer that you was talking about? Papa Z, that had them beats. What was his name? Junior Beats, right? Dope Beats. Salute Junior Beats. If you watch this podcast, we fucking with your beats.
He got a podcast?
Give us some. I said, if you watch this podcast, send us some beats. We got some exclusive bars for you, right? I want to talk to y'all.
Trash, though.
Oh, shit. I fucked with it. Damn, nigga, look at that. Damn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, cut that whole check of that. Hey, but look, I was segueing that to say, I was segueing that to say to get both of y'all perspective. Y'all can you can go first, he can go first, whoever. But let me get a list. Top 5 West Coast producers all time for y'all.
Who you starting with?
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 while with you. LT Hutton,
Okay.
my nigga Black Tovin,
Black Tovin. Okay.
Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll. Battle Cat.
Meech Wells,
Meech Wells.
Kenny McLeod,
Kenny McLeod. He got more niggas.
Wait a minute, you told
THX.
Rick
Rule.
Wait, hey.
Now, you only get 5,
Hey, I'm
motherfucker.
about to give him my tops though, my nigga.
You get top 5,
hey.
nigga. You taking my motherfucking producers now, nigga. Look, man. THX. No,
THX.
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Rick Rule.
Rick Rules.
THX.
THX.
Rick Rock Beats.
Rick Rock Beats. Battle Cat.
Battle Cat.
Battle Cat for sure.
Man. And
Dr. Dre, DJ Quick.
yeah,
Daz.
I'm talking about right now. These
Right
niggas.
now, these
So I'm
niggas.
gonna get one OG out this motherfucker,
Yeah.
man. That's DJ Quick, man.
DJ Quick.
Look, let me give y'all history on the motherfuckers that I just named.
But that other nigga y'all named, he trash.
Who?
Junior Beats.
Junior, that nigga don't ever.
No, don't do that. Nah, hell nah. The views of this podcast don't reflect what he say, Junior Beats.
That's just my
That's his personal opinion.
Yeah.
We fuck with you, Junior Beats. This shit was hot to us. He don't like
Your
it.
history, my nigga Kenny McLeod, man.
Okay.
Kenny McLeod did Thuggish, Ruckish, Bone, and all. Matter of fact, if you seen the Bone verses, the nigga who came out there and did the voice box, that was Kenny McLeod. That's who mixed TJ shit with him and Game.
Okay.
That been the nigga been producing us from day one at the Black Hole. Nigga, I got the THX and Rick last because those are our niggas. Them is us.
Yeah.
You feel me? But before them, nigga, we was dealing with LT. Nigga, LT shot the NWA movie.
Yeah.
That was his shit.
You
feel me?
That's history.
Black Tobin and Jelly Roll is brothers.
Okay.
You feel me?
Look at the boy same dropping that knowledge on niggas. Let's
Black
go.
On me, nigga did shit with nigga Battle Cat.
Yeah.
And Big U shit.
That's history.
Nigga with Corrupt.
Yeah, come on.
Feel me?
Come on.
Like, these is niggas that was really producing for us. We did shit with Val Young, nigga. That's who did.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, how much you sell me that chair for?
The squeaky one?
Yeah, how much you sell me that? I cash up you right now and throw that
$20.
motherfucker.
You gonna throw it out the door.
We was shooting dice at Chubb House
$20.
and the homie kept on the dice game.
Zig said, man, fuck that shit. I'm tired of this shit.
I brought the pool table, nigga, and paid the bass head to go break it in the front yard. Get the fuck out the chair, or you fired.
I want to ask y'all this though, cause this the Compton podcast, and I want to ask y'all this because these niggas is from our section as well, and I feel like they get overlooked too. So I want to know like, what's they significance to y'all in music? BG Knockout and Drace to the Gangster, like how, like what was it like seeing them and what they did for cause they are part of one of the biggest diss records for show of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all feel about them in the music game? You know what I mean? Like what did that do for y'all as rappers? Because I'm pretty sure they influenced you as well.
Get these niggas up out of here, man.
My bad.
I'm glad this is a test run. On the next one, we gotta hire security for this motherfucker.
I'm gonna give you my significance.
Yeah.
This was the strange thing about this.
Yeah.
The day they shot real Compton City G's was my nephew baby shower. This nigga wasn't even born yet.
Damn.
It was his baby shower.
Damn.
Nigga, Easy pulled up. You remember, nigga. Look, Easy pulled up, nigga, with Drace and Knockout, nigga, and shot the video in the Grandies. Nigga, I was 13. Nigga, you can go clips back on my Instagram, nigga. You'll see clips of me and Easy.
Yeah, that's all.
Nigga was off the porch, nigga, at 13.
Come on.
Nigga was in that thing on gun lock, out the hood.
But before BG Knockout and Drayster, the first song that I heard, the DPG K was Your Brother,
man,
Bay Rob.
Okay,
that was hard. That was hard, and then Drayster and Knockout came up with the DPGK.
Oh God, my brother and them was Y&R, Young Nutty Riders, nigga.
That was hard, Steph.
And if niggas don't know who Bay Rob is, that was the game big brother. The big brother he always talk about. That's rest in peace, my nigga BG Bay Rob.
That was hard.
Them niggas was
that's where they got that idea from, man.
Oh God. Them niggas was the coldest.
Some history right there, man.
Yeah,
I wish we still had that music, homie. Now that was
God.
Yeah. But
and that's what we doing on this Compton podcast. We gonna be bringing down Compton history that y'all might didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't know shit like that, and they needed to hear that. You know
niggas didn't know my big brother and game big brother was in a group, nigga. Before nigga, we even went to high school together.
Yeah, that was hard, homie.
Because y'all went to high school with the gang.
Trust me. You feel me? Like, nigga, no, Jay-Z.
Shout out Game, man. Game is the first rapper, man, that gave me a shot at, that was the first professional setting that I've been around. He gave me a shot, put me on a song. And
what you gonna do with all these hoes?
A song I wrote in the prison.
With Corrupt. It's still on YouTube. Y'all turn that up one time.
Shout out Corrupt, man.
You feel me?
But yeah, shout out them, man. But right now, we on this no studioing, man. Geechi Gotti, man.
Man,
Y'all want to hear some
our
bars,
time.
man. Y'all need to tune into this nigga,
Yeah,
man.
no, that's a fact.
Everybody
man.
else from the city, I ain't saying it because he my homeboy. I'm saying it because
He flipped
ever since
battle
I
rap
first
on his
met him,
head, man.
ever since I first met him and we went in that studio, he had that. It was just something different about them bars.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But
Appreciate
being
that.
the best battle rapper in the world, man, I definitely just from the gate, I didn't see this coming. No, I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I
Yeah,
ain't
nah,
gonna
me
stroke
neither.
his-
Shit, I didn't.
But
I
to
mean, I
see it-
seen
but to
we was
see it
rapping, we was
happen,
doing music.
It was like
Because
damn,
he
this nigga
filmed my
really
first
spitting that
video.
shit.
My
See,
first videos, you know what I'm
That's what I'ma
saying?
say. I
Same
done
had
seen
the
that shit,
camera
and that
and we
shit was
just
But
trash.
I seen it coming, bro.
Yeah.
Saying them videos is
I
trash.
ain't never. I can.
We got to keep it popping.
I see shit in certain motherfuckers. Same as you, nigga. I shot your first.
But
video.
can I interrupt? I know
It might have been shitty.
I know I keep
You
on
feel
come
me?
on. But look, this nigga shot my video, homie. If you notice, we in the car. The nigga got the camera like this.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga showed me how to rap, homie, and how to film.
Come on,
This
man.
nigga Papa Z showed me how to, him and a couple other guys how to edit, but I got my filming skills from this nigga. Showed me how to rap and showed me how to film. Yeah, fuck you too, motherfucker. you showed me how to edit. You showed me some little filming tricks, but no. Watch what I mean by film, bro. When I first came home from prison, he was the first nigga I seen shooting a video. It was just me and him. Nigga, you hold the camera and shoot that scene. Then he hold the camera and shoot that. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So I remember all these techniques when I be doing these comedy skits. It just be me and my girl out there. And you'll think we had a camera person, but it's, I learned this shit from this nigga.
Nigga, I was on your very, very first skit.
Well, you always been my spliff star,
Hey,
yeah.
Call it
Niggas
If you go back and look at my catalog, I always make sure that I don't give a fuck what it is, that cuz is a part of everything I'm doing, because if it wasn't for this nigga, I wouldn't even thought about rapping.
Yeah.
This was the first nigga I ever seen, nigga, writing a rap song. Nigga, I was freestyling and shit. I thought I could rap, but this nigga, we was like, what year is that? Fuck the year. How old was we? Probably like 13 or 14, my nigga. And this nigga in there writing raps, homie. That was intelligent for that age.
He know.
You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that made me like, damn, so this how you really do it? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always
My
involve
nigga
this
used to
nigga
be coming
everything
to
I
the
do.
back window like, nigga, I used to be in there on punishment because I done fucked up so much. This nigga was, nigga come to the window like, nigga, what you doing? Nigga, I'm in there recording on a radio. Nigga, I'm doing ad-libs and all that, nigga, on 2 radios,
My
nigga,
mama.
before a real studio.
And we had the
Nigga.
tapes, nigga. I was walking with
God.
the tape in the Walkman, nigga. Listen to
Nigga had
it. Wasn't
real
it wasn't
ad-libs and
it wasn't no
everything, nigga, before it was double and
it wasn't
triple tracks, nigga.
That's crazy.
We had everything, nigga, on God.
my mama.
How hard was King T?
Oh yeah, nigga,
Taylor
that was the
hard
nigga.
as fuck.
Nigga, that was the nigga. Nigga, King T, nigga, Mixed Master Spade, nigga. Before I even thought about NWA, nigga, I was on King T and Spade.
Yeah, that nigga Taylor, man.
Tidy
That
T.
nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With no NWA was they wasn't popping before Mixed Master Spade.
Yeah.
King T, nigga, DJ Pooh.
Yeah. That's that history that people be needing to
Tidy
hear, though.
T.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas is like, you know how niggas talk about Grandmaster Flash, Busy B, and all them niggas. And nigga,
They was that.
Tidy T and nigga King T
Spade.
and all them niggas. That was our Busy B and
Yeah.
Grandmaster Flash and, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cool Herc.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was our,
Okay.
you know, Daddy V.
Yeah.
Nigga,
OG
Daddy V was
V.
one of them niggas,
Yeah,
my nigga.
yeah.
Daddy V was one of our Kid Capris.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, Daddy V was that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
When it
Daddy
came to
V.
mixtape shit.
That's how it's supposed to be. I think like that's something that this generation of Compton rappers probably need to like, just to be in tune with, knowing like, the history, because everything go full circle. Ain't nothing new under the sun, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? They just knowing that history is something that you might get a remake of a King T record or remake of something, from one of these young rappers, and we don't gotta always sample somebody else's legends. We got our own legends that you could take something from and and revamp, man, so that's why I asked that question, because I've always heard the stories of how dope them niggas was, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, you feel me? Definitely, you know, like I mean, and not only just them, I would like to shine light on, because of course I battle rap, you know what I'm saying, and do music. But one of the first party people out of my neighborhood, besides my homeboy a lot of Mayor, was a Spitfire.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Spitfire was like the first person to go viral battle rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna even lie to you, homie. I forgot all about the homie, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you, my nigga.
See how low these niggas from Compton we naming.
Hey, listen,
you know what I'm saying? It's all that talent in Compton.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
And that's in the hood too.
I'm gonna keep 1,000 with you, and I know I'll probably get some slack for this, but to me, nigga, Spitfire better than Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, that ain't no argument
ain't
like
no
that.
reach.
You can, that's what I'm saying.
Spitfire,
That ain't no reach, bro.
I'm not putting no 10 on the nigga. Spitfire would wrap circles around Kendrick, homie.
Spitfire can wrap circles around a lot of niggas.
I remember. Look,
I'm so mad at
he
him.
write for a lot of niggas too. Like he
that's
just
what niggas don't understand.
he sit back and write
He's
for a lot of
ghost
niggas.
writer. A lot of niggas don't see ghost writers, and that's why. But
Yeah.
my nigga ghost writing for a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
But they gonna say if he better than Kendrick, why he ain't in Kendrick's spot? You know what I'm saying?
He's a ghost.
It's a lot of politics.
You feel me?
Right. It's a lot of politics.
Real shit. He's a ghost.
Yeah.
You know, that's like us. Like a lot of people don't want to sign us, no matter how good we is on our neighborhood, because where we come from. And in their mind, they thinking if we let these dudes in the game, they gonna bring trouble with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we ain't even on that, we on like the people that we even hang around. We know who to bring with us and who not to bring with us. You know what I'm saying? We know who gonna crash the party and who not. We ain't no dummies, but we more involved in the craft than anything. Like this craft come before anything.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I stopped hanging out and doing a lot of stuff that I used to do because I'm so involved in what I'm doing. I don't have time to be doing stuff that ain't gonna make me a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like I see the homies doing they shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to do what they do and stay focused on what they do, because if I kick the dough in, I already know what I'm fit to do.
Yeah.
Nigga, come on, bring who you gonna bring with you. Come on up in here, but at the same time, we gonna be smart about this. We gonna bring the right people with us. You know, we love our hood, we love our homies, but if you doing dumb shit, I don't give a fuck about. We gonna throw a yacht party for you and some matching parties and shit that you hang out over there, but you can't come over here and fuck this bag off.
That's a fact.
That's first and foremost.
That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the West Side Compton podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the more we get these episodes in, the more people get familiar with us and seeing us do this consistently, you know what I'm saying? They gonna join in to getting a piece of Compton with them. You know what I'm saying? Like when they finish, they gonna feel like they learned, because I even learned a little bit more and took something. You know, we done said some names that it's probably somebody in Australia that's gonna be like, hold on, let me find out who Spitfire is. Let me listen. Let me go back and listen to BG Knockout and Drayster.
Let me see what Spitfire Instagram
you know what I'm saying?
is,
I'm brilliant.
I'm
you know
brilliant,
what I'm saying?
man.
I'm brilliant.
I'm brilliant.
I'm brilliant.
I'm brilliant.
Follow I'm brilliant.
Real dope, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He said he dropping a video every day for the new year.
Oh man, so y'all be on, so y'all definitely follow up, man.
On me. I was
Y'all
just
definitely
hollering at
follow
him,
up.
my
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying?
And
We
he
gonna get him
got
on the show. We gonna get him on it, and we want all Compton MCs, rappers, actresses, big name, small
stand
name.
up.
Tap in, man. If Rick Rock DM you, if I DM you, if Young Shane DM, if Papa Z
tap
DM you,
in,
man, fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's all love. We want you to come on, tell your story. It ain't even this ain't even interview style with us. We just gonna chop game and just let it flow.
Like
so you ain't
all
gotta
the
feel like
smoke.
it's an interrogation or nothing.
You feel me?
We just want to sit down and chop some game, and you tell us your Compton history. You know what I mean? Your background. You know what I mean? Where you came up from, how you came up, and how you got to where you at. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. That's what we want this to be about. Not just Compton either, just West Coast history. Because we don't really got a show that kind of just puts us on the forefront of talking about just a lot of the West Coast shit. We gonna cover everything, but we gonna make sure that we tell our background. You know what I'm saying? In our backyard.
Well, let me ask you this, Gotti. How do it feel to, you know, now that you known worldwide, you know, in your position, and to us, it's just like you still lay low, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
We look at you like you know, you family, but everybody else, they look at you like, oh man, that's the best battle rapper in the world, you know what I'm saying? But how do it feel to be in that arena, but you still, you know what I'm saying? Like do you feel like sometimes, like, even though I'm over here, I'm still with the homies, I'm still in the hood. Like, do you feel like at one point, like, I'm so tuned into what this is, like, I'm not denouncing this. I'ma always be for this. I'm always be where I'm from. But I got to really focus on this.
Yeah, no, most definitely, man. I think where I'm at right now in my career, I can say I'm not all the way there, but I'm at one of the best points in my, not only just life, I just got married. You know what I mean? I got my kids full time. You know what I mean? I got, like you say, we no studio and network, no studio and clothing. We got, you know what I mean, battles coming, music dropping, you know what I'm saying? And I can say I got full support of my homeboys like yourself and more of just to continue to push. Like all I hear is, man, keep going, do this, do that. And I try to do as much good as I did negative. Like, so the times when I was doing negative shit, now we doing a toy drive tomorrow. After this toy drive, we right back at the Compton Airport. Shout out RGE Cares and everything they got and all they sponsors. It's gonna be millions of toys up there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be millions. We got people that's homeboys that's gonna come up there and barber and cut kids' hairs, free haircuts, all that type of stuff. So like for me, that's what keep me grounded is the fact of trying to come back and do something positive. I don't want when they see me and it's like, okay, he still Baylor rag around his neck, thugging, hanging out. Like when they see me, I want them to be like, okay, damn man, he coming back. He doing something different. He bringing something back and giving the youth. Yeah, because that would be wrong if I came back and all I showed them wasn't the growth. If I just showed them like, cause that would be me lying at that point in time. Because I can't, I can't be gone in Philly and New York and in Atlanta and all these different places and still act as if when I get off these planes, I got enough energy to go put in some work. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
What about this? Like, look, check it out. Do you feel at some point in your career, because you only get bigger every year, you growing, you winning these battles, and you putting it down out here. Do you feel at some point like I gotta make a decision to where I'm gonna have to move up out of here?
Oh, as far as like move out of
you look at the young dogs.
I hear you on that.
It seems like every rapper that comes from their city, like it's always
negative energy around them.
Yeah, and it seems like they never progress when they in their city, but when they move.
Yeah. When they gotta look at it like this too.
Yeah.
They city is they city. They shit might be small.
Yeah.
Memphis might be like Compton.
Yeah.
But it don't. I think it don't even matter. I think that looking at the history of this shit that's going down, like from the Nipsey Hustle to even the Slim 400, even though what's the Young Dolphs and what's the dude from Chicago, like it's. I think that me personally, when I get to where I need to go, I'm gonna have to leave California.
Because them niggas is
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, I want to hear why.
I want to hear why. I'm gonna tell you why I had to leave. Because Los Angeles is too small for me.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't think so, because the reason why I say that, because I feel like them niggas trick themselves. Because after you get so big, what's the point of being right here? It's plenty more places in California for a nigga to be.
Yeah.
Nigga be in Calabasas.
Right.
I'm ducked off of Long Beach.
What was his point of going to that cookie store? He could have said, Baylo he ain't rich and all that type of shit, but if Baylo say, I need some, he gonna go send a nigga to go get
Put
it.
the camera on him.
That's
why we need more camera.
Yeah.
Stand right there.
Yeah, come on.
Squeeze over here for a second.
I say that.
Can you see him in the camera?
You can see
Put the mic in front of you though.
I say that only because, like I said, it's when, as in you getting money, you should elevate. That's even if you hustling. Without the rap, without the whatever it is, you feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. You know me. You praise me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said when I first walked in, the shit that he said, nigga can vouch. Nigga came all the way from Vegas when I got shot. I was in the hospital, couldn't move. Nigga brought me some food. That's one of the older homies that I nigga gonna respect and do anything for. But back to the situation. When you growing and you elevating, if your homies don't allow you to elevate, something wrong.
Something wrong.
If he, like I just said, if he tell, this my cousin. So if he tell me, oh, a nigga need something, we in the studio or we in the hood, and he say, man, nigga need something from the stove, I'm gonna go to the stove for him, so he don't gotta risk himself. Cause nigga don't need him to go ride with no strap to go to the store and it's right down the street to get caught, risk himself getting this what a nigga need right here. He got something really going on.
It's the bag of nigga protected.
We still in the streets. I'm not. We ain't in the streets like that, but niggas is in the streets. You dig what I'm saying?
Well,
so
you known in the streets.
Exactly. So a nigga ain't gonna just. And them niggas trick themselves because they doing all this, painting their cars to a certain color that a nigga, man, that's Young Dolph. A nigga, no, nigga, won't you? Why is you driving somewhere in your car where you know, and you ain't got no security with you, no other car with you. You just, this my city.
That was rule
my nigga.
number one. That was failure number one.
That's just retarded to me. You feel what I'm saying? That's just retarded to me.
Yeah. I said this on my other podcast, No Studio podcast, and I want to bring it here because it's relevant to the conversation that we having right now. So it's perfect to spin it right here. It's the same way, like you say. I'm just to answer the question. I do feel as if like you have to elevate from not being so accessible. Now, do you necessarily got to move, but you shouldn't have to be, so you don't be as accessible as you used to be. Like, that's what you have to be able to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, your accessibility to the people and just being able to they know where you at all the time. Right. It shouldn't be somebody that be like, oh, I know he gonna be here every time, 10 o'clock this time because a motherfucker gonna get up on you. You know what I'm saying? If they want to, because there's that much hating out there. Like I said, I wanted to say rest in peace, shout out Blackout, Freddie B, rest in peace to him. He gave me some game when he was alive, and we used to chop it about where he'd be like, people that hate you and don't even know you, and you don't even know they hate you. And this is before you even make it big. This is you regular, like you said. You threw somebody's CD out on Instagram, didn't even know somebody else seen it and didn't like you from that. You could get so much hate from around you without even knowing it. You posting that you got some new Jordans. This a nigga right now. Like, man, I'm tired of this nigga posting Jordans. Jordan posting ass nigga. I'ma kill that nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga think he the man because he got J's. You know what I'm saying? You posting a ring for yourself. It's a nigga at home like, man, this nigga think he the man because he got, and you doing it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They hating on you because the likes on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A motherfucker will unfollow you because he tired of seeing your
shit.
Cause you got two.
And you ain't got, you don't even know this person did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think what it boils down to is the social media has gotten to a point where people feel as if they have to keep up with people. So that's where the hate comes in. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason to even kill Young Dolph. He ain't got nothing to do with you. But it's somebody who like, oh, this nigga think when he pull up to Memphis, he fucking the bitches, he getting the money. That's what you paint that picture in your mind because you a jealous person. And when you finally see this person, you done made yourself have to do something to him because you told yourself, you already mad. You couldn't wait for that to happen. So that's where the rappers come in, and they don't realize the hate that they've created just by being themselves. So sometimes I think even when you do give back, because I heard he gave back just like a lot of people do, what you do gotta still realize it. Yeah, what you do gotta still realize is you still have to move as if you accordingly. You still gotta you still from the hood. If you're gonna be doing that, you can't be just like it's not going on. You gotta still take it, because it's somebody out there.
Yeah. And then he made a statement. And then he made a statement. He made a statement on Instagram. He come to this cookie store every time he come to Memphis. So a nigga know when a nigga see that camouflage anything in Memphis, oh, this him. So a nigga pulling up right there. So okay, boom, you just see the nigga pull up to this cookie store that he just said on Instagram a week ago. He pulling up every time he come to Memphis. He don't give a fuck what it is. He coming. And these niggas want a nigga.
But I think this, homie, like, look. When I get to where I need to go, hey, listen.
That's a fact too. Always.
Hey, listen. Background dancer. Look, I was about to say something. This is the West Side Compton podcast. So you just sit back there and make sure the values on the microphone is right. So look, let me spit it so you get it real quick. I just feel like I want to move. Like when I go out of state, homie, it feel good to be out there. Nobody knows me. I could go wherever I want to go. You know what I'm saying? Being out here, like, I shoot videos, right? But people be in my DM all the time. Man, I got 500, I got 600, and I won't go shoot the video because I don't know if it's a setup. Yeah. It's females that be in my DM left and right. I don't holler at them. Or for one, I'm in a relationship, I'm married. But for two, I don't holler at them because it's a setup. Yeah. I don't trust.
I'm going to say something about For two, because it's fucking it up right now. I'm going to say 100.
Yeah.
You ain't motherfucking lying.
Hey, look. Cousin said,
nigga, on me.
Come on. Nigga. Yeah, that's what goes down on the West Side. That's another West Side Compton nigga in the building. It's all Compton in this motherfucker.
You gotta stop messing with the values. I'm telling you, once you said it, where I'm gonna fuck with you because I want this shit to be right. Hold on.
Papa Z know what he doing. He got it.
For one, it's a setup. For two, not because just I said this, but for two, because it's a setup. That nigga girl gonna pick him apart. Nigga, what you mean it's a setup?
I can hear it, bro.
Look, hey.
Nah, he gonna have him coming up.
That's like getting in my car, nigga. You trying to tell me. I know how my shit rigged
I
up.
got the headphones.
Fuck them headphones. When you play it back, you're not gonna hear it, bro. Leave them. You done fuck the whole show off. I'm trying to tell you something.
Hey, look. Hey, Rock. All right. Hey, you know something else.
Cut it up.
I'm sitting up there wondering what the fuck is he over there keep doing.
It's 3 different mics.
No,
I'm
bro.
checking the
But when
levels,
you play
bro.
the motherfucker back, listen to him. Listen.
Oh,
listen.
you on the road.
Sometimes you gotta listen, bro. I might can save your life. But you
It's
you
not
on
gonna- it's
you on
not
your
gonna
for
record
life.
separate.
You can learn something from a baby. Look, homie, the back is set so
I
when
gotta
you
go
play it
home.
back.
Him girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Hey, another thing about that. I mean, why you gotta move out of California though? Like, it's plenty places that a nigga can move to where a nigga can feel comfortable with walking and doing different. You know what I mean? Whatever it is.
It
like
just-
I
it
ain't
just-
never. I grew up in the hood, but I ain't never stayed in. As a me being an adult, as me living in my own apartments, and I ain't never stayed in Canada. I stayed in Palos Verdes, Hemet, Paris. I done stayed in everywhere a nigga can feel. You feel me? Every nigga done stayed places where a nigga can feel safe and a nigga
But
kids can feel safe.
it's just something about when I like going out of state.
Yeah, it's
And when I go
That's
to the
true.
South, I swear the air feel different.
Yeah, the police speak to you every day.
You breathe different. You know what I'm saying?
It's way
That's
different
true.
than other states.
I mean, it's
But
it's
me,
more,
me,
it's
that's
more
just
polite.
me. I will if I get to where I need to go. I feel like just me. I want to move from here. I can always
Yeah,
come
no, I ain't
visit.
mad at you
I
on
would still
that.
have lowriders out here in storage rooms, and I got a family out here. I might have a house in Calabasas, but I don't want to live here no more. I've been here 41 years. I want to go
What
see
state
something
would
new.
you move to if you could move right now?
Probably Atlanta.
Go to the
That's
A.
what everybody
Go
say.
to the
man.
A.
They gotta
Tennessee.
go
I like the
somewhere
Tennessee
else.
when I was out
I
there.
was just
Let me tell you what made me
Tennessee.
get.
Go that
Look,
other way.
I like the
H-Town,
Tennessee.
shout out H-Town, man. I love
Let me tell
Houston,
you what made me
man.
get the fuck up out of
Love my
Tennessee.
Houston
That is
people
crazy.
too.
I
man.
seen niggas jump out with
Texas,
AR-15.
period. I love
Feel
Texas.
me?
Texas, that shit, man.
Look, I seen niggas jump out
Orlando,
with AR.
Florida.
Niggas jump out, nigga, like it was the normal. And the homie like, man, no, that's
Where?
legal out here. In Tennessee, I said, well, I'll be on the plane the next morning. I was supposed to stay out there for a month. Nigga, I seen a nigga jump
I
out the
went to
club
the
with an
strip
AR
club
with a
in Dallas.
mask on, and nigga walk by everybody. Didn't nobody scream, run, or nothing. Nigga, I changed my plane ticket and got the fuck up out that
Yeah,
town.
nigga, when I
Hell
walked
yeah,
in
this
the
is
strip
not
club,
for me, Jack.
Nigga, when I walked in Aces in Dallas, nigga,
Hey, the
and the
crazy
security
part.
guard was at the gate with a stick long as his leg and a handgun.
Shit, it really
Nigga
could
had
be
like a
honest.
9, nigga, with a clip down his leg, nigga.
And it still don't be no murder rate like that though.
That's
To
right. No, it was
be
legal.
honest, all the places you can carry guns, it really
It's
don't be no
respect
murders
because everybody,
like that.
because
Because
everybody,
everybody know
Nigga
everybody
shoot a
got a
nigga- hey,
gun.
Nigga gonna shoot a nigga in the leg before anything.
No, you ain't gonna shoot a nigga who got a gun.
Hey, you
or
fuck
who
with
you
them
think
values
you got
one
a
more
gun on
time.
him.
I'm gonna pull out my goddamn
You're gonna
gun.
be a dude
Leave the
first. You gonna have to
motherfucking
calm
values
down.
alone, bro. What is you doing?
Because he loud as fuck.
It don't
You
matter.
just told you, they told me to talk in the mic,
Look,
so I'm
if
talking.
two niggas got a gun, it's gonna be a dude. It ain't gonna just be a shootout, nigga. Nigga gonna be like,
Oh yeah, they for
shit.
sure.
Nah, we'll play it back. Listen, don't take. I'm a comedian, brother.
I know.
Yeah, man, you
But
know.
quit fucking with the guy. I'm serious about that though. Quit fucking with the value.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, what's your guest name? I appreciate you, young brother. I know you on film. Cause you going back over there, chop. This is Compton Ricc podcast. We trying to get that thing. I really appreciate your service. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Sir. Nah, we gonna probably wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? Get that first episode wrapped.
But hey, we definitely need him on here because I like his energy. I like his energy.
You gonna be like Shark Tank.
But I gotta act like I don't know you when we on here.
That's another piece of content right
That's
there.
a
Nigga,
fact.
Shark Tank.
That's a fact, you know what I'm saying?
This ain't nothing but a test run.
Yeah, this
anyway.
that test run.
We're gonna go back and listen to
Gonna
all the
chop
values.
all
I'm gonna
this
let you
up.
take that hard drive home. So when you go home and put all this shit on your thing, you can listen to them values. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. So you can take the SIM card with you.
You giving me the job to edit the shit.
Yeah. You got your ass behind the camera.
You're hired.
We just said your name, Papa Z Films, motherfucker. I'm gonna edit that shit out there.
This ain't my shit. It's your shit.
I'm gonna give you the hard drive.
That's our shit, man.
Yeah,
We're
I'ma give you the hard
we
drive.
a family.
You know what I'm saying? This a joint collective production, you know what I'm saying?
You just walked up on a job. This shit might just cause Gotti, nigga, you might get 100,000 views every
We
time.
gonna run this up.
So,
We gonna run this
you
up,
might
man. We
as
gonna
well-
run
no,
this
you might
up.
as well go
We
ahead
gonna
and
tighten
edit.
this.
I can't do the
We gonna
motherfucking
tighten the
show
shit
anyway.
up. This the West Side Compton podcast. You know this.
Westside
This is
Compton
what it
podcast.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get back in
Geechi Gotti, Compton Ricc, Rock, Young Shane. You know, like this is history within itself that we finally came together and did something like this, because we done did songs together. We done did a lot of shit together. People know we from the same hood and we fuck with each other. But it's just like, I think for them to see us take the time and effort to do this, and it was hard to get us to do this. Like, we in the group chat trying to figure out how the fuck we gonna get this done. So for us to even made this point, you feel what I'm saying?
That's big.
It's going on midnight, nigga. I know my wife pissed off. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got the mayor with me. His girl already kicked him out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So this shit gotta work. This shit gotta work. You dig what I'm saying? It's your boy Geechi motherfucking Gotti, man. You know what it is. No studio. Make sure y'all go to official GeechiGotti.com. Get this shit. Westside Compton podcast. You dig what I'm saying? This right here where you finna get all your news and shit you can use, you know what I'm saying, while you out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying, from some real Compton niggas giving you some real game. You dig what I'm saying, man? This shit right here is episode 1. We gonna keep this going. Y'all gotta support it. View, like, share, all this shit. Run it up, you know what I'm saying? Comment on us. Let us know what we could do better. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going. You like that? You know what I'm saying? Anything you wanna close it out with?
Oh man, yeah. Follow your boy at Young Shame at the Instagram, WildUNGSHAME. You know what I mean? And stay tuned, man. We're gonna bring it to you weekly. We're gonna give you the sports. We're gonna give you the news. We're gonna give you the up to dates, the current events, and everything else. So stay topped in.
It's your boy Compton Ricc. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Compton Ricc, COMPTON, period, RICC, period, ROC, and also Compton Ricc TV. We gonna spit it so you can get it.
At Geechi_Gotti on Instagram, Geechi Gotti on Twitter and all social media platforms. Like I say, www.officialgeechigotti.com for all the merch and all the clothing. Keep up with everything we got going. You know what it is, man. Compton, we out.
Westside.
Shout out to the hoes that know their regimen. Get up on the track, be so amazing. I can't help it, I'm a Compton baby. All this real shit, that's Compton raised me up. Yeah. Real Compton nigga in your life now. I'm the realest nigga in your life now, yeah.